Susan, happy homeowner. I'm staining, and I am with my friend Janie, who stains too. See Jane stain? That's really bad. Now, would you like to see some of the handiwork we have done here at South Lake Tahoe Little Village?
Yes, I would.
Come with me. Oh, I better put my roller down. Okay, sanitary gloves. Here we go. This is the garage where all the tools are kept. Very interesting, don't you think?
Mm-hmm.
We'll just go right past it. Noticing paint, really artistic, dark green. And up here we have Bud Donaldson. Bud, can you say a few words about your experience?
Oh, we're having too much fun.
Bud would like to tell you about his roller.
Oh, this is the best thing since I was here. Little mini roller does the job. Check it out.
Okay, your time's up, Bud.
Earlier,
Yeah.
Ron suggested this, and it's working great.
And Bud has a bet with Ron that we'll run out of paint before we finish here.
That's
and have to
right.
go buy more. And so Bud is putting on as much paint as he can.
That's right. They won't have to paint for 50 years.
There you go. This is Scott. Scott has stock in Reynolds aluminum. Scott would like to tell you about his experience here.
No electricity, no water. What the hell? Can't wait to get back to Pennsylvania.
Whatever you do, don't flush.
Building codes are non-existent.
That's right. We just sort of play it by ear.
What do you mean, no electricity and no water? Oh, it's turned off.
That's right.
Huh.
So it's a good thing that you're operating on battery.
Yeah. Okay.
And case in point, look at this. This is kind of scary right here, isn't it?
This is California Electric Code.
Yeah.
Code 88.
Just trying to code
I
88.
never thought they were going to use my own film to prosecute me.
It's code 88. Code 88.
All right, Scott did all of this.
Oh yeah.
This is our plastic box. Don't you like that? This is our new siding. You like the green and white? It matches the
Love it.
green trim.
Beautiful. That's just be for the fireplace.
Mm-hmm. This is Ron. Ron has his own.
Hi, Ron.
roller.
Yes.
Ron wants to tell you about his experience.
They won't only let me paint. They won't let me have a hammer or anything. They only trust me to paint. What can I say?
Do you have opposing thumbs?
I have opposing views.
About his thumbs, probably.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, it's a very nice white.
You like the white?
Yeah. What color you painting it white? Huh? Oh, green.
Green.
Oh, okay. We'll move on.
Yep, we already saw green.
Yeah.
Okay. And this is the boss.
Who, me?
Gino is the boss. So Gino's now going to tell you about his experience.
I'm not going to tell anything to anybody right now. I'm too busy. I have to be drunk to tell about my experience.
Okay,
That will be in the second part of the film, after the commercial.
The drunken part?
Yes.
Okay. Keep coming, honey.
All right, we're moving on. Chronicle.
Chronicling. Okay. So the house is almost wrapped, like a big Christmas present. Whoa. That's all right. This is Jay. Jay is the master architect here. I'm glad I wasn't talking to him when he had the saw engaged. So Jay's going to tell you about siding. Or how exciting it is.
And this is the first board.
This is the
Right.
first board. Yeah.
First
It's like
board.
the first man, the first board.
Yeah, and like the people watching this film.
Bored. I'm just thinking that myself. Steve, man.
Home movies are always the most exciting.
And then there's Justin, who's got this as a memory before he goes to the Army.
Yep, take a look at that head because it will be shaped like a jar when he returns from boot
There'll
camp.
be no hair on it.
That's right.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
He will take his hair.
Is Barbie and Ken going to be in this movie?
We're leaving Barbie and Ken out of this
Come
one.
on.
It's a family film.
Family film.
This is Bob Vila.
Did you get the windows? Did you get a picture of the windows?
The windows.
Yeah.
Of course I did. Yeah, the windows.
Those are windows.
Wow. It must have been tough getting a permit for that, huh?
Very funny. You know what, Gibby? We may just let the guys after they've cited be done, and we can do this little finished stuff, some of it ourselves.
Your house is wrecked, I hate to tell you.
And this is the view. If I shut the window, you can look at the tag.
Wow, that's amazing. That is amazing.
Isn't that amazing?
This is Brian Duquette. It's not actually Brian Duquette, but it's Brian Duquette's tools, which is as close as we can get today, because Brian had to go home and work elsewhere. But as you can see, we have every tool known to man.
Yep, every
And
tool
woman.
known to man. That's Brian.
This is a house that Jay built. I mean, the house that Gino built. I mean, the house that Scott and Justin and Susan and me and Ron and Bud and everybody else involved built. This is the halfway point.
All you have to do is call toll-free 1-800-514-CASH. 1-800-514-CASH.
No, I gotta put the sill in first.
The sill wasn't ready. Sill will be here about 4 o'clock. But if you need it earlier, I can call her and put the heat on her.
Chicken.
They offer fast cash loans on your car title with no credit check. With so many locations to serve you, there's no reason to go anywhere else.
Makita my ass.
Yeah.
My wife gives me. Here, honey. Here, honey. This is for your Makita. Okay. Here it is. Saws lying around. What?
The new gas chimney. Actually, it's just a big black blob on the screen. Alright, this isn't the most exciting movie in the world, but it does chronicle the halfway point. And now we close. Okay, well, the house is finished. And so now we're going to take our first look at it as we pan up the street. And there it is. And all the workers are down at the other house packing up. I'm here alone. Danielle's inside. But I'm just going to take one walk around and you'll get to see how it looks. Oh. That's a tree. Washing machine, tree. There we go. You see, there's still a little bit of final touch-up work that needs to be done. A top board needs to be put up there. Covers that flashing. Put the fence back right there. We'll go over here. And we got the backyard all cleaned up, but the grass is dead. And here we go. Nice new doors, new windows, sliding glass door, and pasty resistance. The back windows. A major improvement. And now we're going to go around the corner and see the other pasty resistance. The old fireplace came down, and this is what replaces it. A gas stove. That's just a box to hold the stove. Chimney hasn't been put in yet. Stove hasn't been installed yet. I'm narrating, and here's Scott, who's got the combination to the garage door. And now we'll see our fine electrical work. Oh, that's good looking stuff. Yeah. We're going to call a phone company and have them come and take care of this mess. Or Brian Beta. One of the two. And now we're going to the front door because I gotta have Danielle move her car. What a beautiful sight. Mud. And then mixers and rocks. Because he's building the fireplace from hand. And there's Bud drilling a hole through his chest.
Oh, you're not recording now, are you?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Gotta
yeah.
capture this for posterity.
There you go.
The craftsman at work. And you got any definitive statements to make?
No.
Awesome wall. No, it's
Just can't wait to go to the place you told me about tomorrow. I'm looking forward to it.
oh yeah, Tyler Foote. Well,
see
but
what kind of fireplaces we can build out of there.
yeah, I'm sure you're gonna find some good rocks
See if
there.
I can match those Italian masons.
Oh, I think so. Except for the language. I'm sure you'll find good rocks there.
There's sandwiches and stuff here.
All right, I'm almost done.